Niaje fam, what's up you guys? This is your girl Shiro back with another episode of Sheng with She, an extension to Kenyan Plug Pod, and we are on the third week of lessons, so let's get into it. Sheng is like any other slang, you know, like if you're in the States, you know how the East Coast, like you know how New York talks, you know how the South speaks, and then you know how the West speaks. So everybody has their own like different way of speaking. It's English, it's all like it can be a universal slang word, but it means different things when you go to different coasts or you go to different regions of the country. So same with Sheng. So if you go to the coast of Kenya, like Mombasa and so forth, you're going to have different Sheng words than if you go to Nairobi and you encounter some different Sheng words. All of it is Sheng. As long as you can kind of speak the basic Sheng, then you're good. But just don't expect for all of it to have the same meaning everywhere. You know, so you have to kind of know what Sheng words to use in what context. But your girl is here to plug you guys, so I'm going to do my best. And today we're going to focus on Rieng and Rada. Rieng is the same thing as Rada, but Rieng is the newer way of saying Rada. Rada is very complex. This is what I'm talking about because Rieng and Rada mean the same thing, but yet Rada means, like you can say Rada Nigani, which means what's the plan, what's the move. Or you can say Rada Yaleo Ni, like Rada Yaleo Ni, which means like what's the plan for today or what's the move for today. And then when you go to Rieng, Rieng means putting you on. Like putting you on means like I'm putting you on to it, I'm introducing you to it, I'm making you aware of it, like I'm putting you on. So Rada means what's up, like what's up with today, what's the plan, what's the move. And Rieng means putting you on, like I'm putting you on, I'm making you aware of it. You know, like what's the plan? I'm about to put you onto the plan. I'm about to put you onto plan. I'm about to put you onto game. So in English, you would say Kenyan Plug Pod is putting me onto Sheng words. And how you would say that in Swa, the translation in Swahili would be Kenyan Plug Pod imeniweka kwa Rieng na masheng words. Kenyan Plug Pod imeniweka kwa Rieng na masheng lessons. Basically, Kenyan Plug Pod has put me on to Sheng lessons. Is putting me on with Sheng lessons. You know, it's interchangeable. So Rieng just means that I'm putting you on, I'm putting you up to speed, I'm putting you on game. And Rada means what's up or alert. So if you say Niko Rieng means like I'm put on, you put me on. Niko Rada means I'm aware. So you see how it's different but saying the same thing. So yeah, that's why this whole episode has been dedicated to these two words because they're commonly used, but you do have to remember and keep in mind that one is used in a different way than the other. So make sure you are checking out the context of the situation and you're placing the words in the sentence correctly. You're constructing that sentence correctly. Another thing to remember is that Rieng is a newer version of Rada. So certain groups will use Rieng over Rada and other people will use Rada over Rieng, just depending on your age group. But for the sake of this lesson, you guys just familiarize yourself with those two words and make sure you're understanding how to use them in context and how to use them in sentences. And, you know, thank you guys for joining me on another lesson. You guys make sure you are checking out the last episode, Missy Ogopi, the new mantra, Missy Ogopi. And tutaonana next week with a new episode and a new Sheng lesson, all by your girl Shiro. Thank you guys for joining me and have a good rest of your week. Nawapeleka na Rada, nawapeleka na Rieng. Kama una Rada mzee ya belisha Rieng. Hapa niko